Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We begin in the name of God, the infinitely compassionate and infinitely merciful. And in this moment, we open with the breath to Al-Hadi, the guide. Ya Hadi, Ya Wali. O guide, O friend and protector, Ya Haq al-Wadud, O truth of infinite love. Ya Hadi, Ya Wali. The end and the beginning belong to you. The middle is ours to open as we choose. Continually you provide signs and guidance through the stars and the breezes, the trees and the vines, the springs and rivers, and the intimations of our hearts that can recognize the true from the false, if we pay attention. When we don't, our way constricts. Do not say of anything, I'll be sure to do it tomorrow, without adding, if God wills. And call your sustainer to mind if you forget. And say, I hope that my Lord will guide me ever closer, even than this, to the right path. When we choose the path of the generous, the more our way is eased toward bliss. O you who respond, always you are watching to show us the way as we feel the brush of your breeze on our cheek. Even in the depths of doubt and despair, you are with us wherever we may be. In stages you lead us to the pools of righteousness, alive with the fish of your meaning. And glories shine in our eyes from your friendship. As above, so below, there is nowhere you are not, and the vibration keeps attuning us from the pulse of the earth to the song of the skies. May we choose our time, our companions, with care, softly singing back to you your songs in our hearts. Step by step we return with gladness, Ya Hadi, Ya Haq al-Wadud. Ya Hadi, O guide, Ya Wali, O friend and protector, Ya Haq al-Wadud, O truth of infinite love. And from the Quran, Surah 18, verses 23 to 24. Do not say of anything, I shall be sure to do so and so tomorrow, without adding, if God wills. And call your sustainer to mind when you forget, and say, I hope that my Lord will guide me ever closer even than this to the right path. and Surah 25, verses 31 to 32. None can guide and give support as your sustainer does. Now they who insist on denying the truth tend to ask, why hasn't the Quran been bestowed on him from on high in one single revelation? It is so that by this we may strengthen your heart. And we have related it to you in well-arranged stages, little by little. Surah 44, verses 2 through 7. By the book that makes things clear, we sent it down during a blessed night, for we wish to give counsel. In wisdom that night, the distinction between all things is clarified by command from our presence. For we always are sending guidance as a mercy from your sustainer. For he, she alone is all-hearing, all-seeing, the sustainer of the heavens and the earth, and all between them, if only you have inner certainty. And Surah 6, 71 to 72. Say, truly, God's guidance is the only guidance, and so we have been called to surrender ourselves to the sustainer of all the worlds, and to be constant in prayer and conscious of him, her. For it is to him, her, that we shall all be gathered. And Surah 6, 125 to 127. And whomever God wills to guide, his, her bosom he, she opens wide with willingness towards self-surrender. Clearly, indeed, we have spelled out these messages for people who take them to heart. Theirs shall be an abode of peace with their sustainer, and he, she shall be near to them because of what they have been doing. And Surah 19:76. And God endows with an ever deeper consciousness of the right way those who seek guidance. And good deeds, the fruits of which endure forever, are best in the sight of your sustainer and yield the best return. And Surah 92, verse 5. So the one who gives and stands in awe of God and sincerely affirms that which is best, we will indeed ease for him, her, the path to bliss. And Surah 16, verse 102. Say, holy inspiration has brought it down from your sustainer in stages, setting forth the truth so that it might give firmness unto those who have attained to faith, and provide guidance and a glad tiding unto all who have surrendered themselves to God. Ooh.